Welcome to the episode. This one begins at Bullara Station, where we based ourselves while exploring the Exmouth Gulf. The station stay is 90 k's south of Exmouth, and due to the busyness of the Exmouth van parks and the coastal campgrounds, this was a pretty good option. Over 2 days we travelled into the area from Bullara Station, visiting Exmouth and the inland and coastal areas of Cape Range National Park. The Cape Range National Park is a spectacular landscape of rugged limestone ranges, deep canyons and 60 kilometres of pristine beaches. The National Park covers just over 50,000 hectares, with its northern boundary just 36 kilometres from the Exmouth township. This lighthouse, built in 1912 with stunning views of the entire Northwest Cape, was named after Dutchman Willem de Vlaming, who charted this headland in 1696. You'll be hard-pressed to find words that do justice to the pristine, aquarium-like waters and pure sands of the Ningaloo, Australia's largest fringing reef, which extends for over 300 kilometres of coastline. But it's low tide, so we can't snorkel it. South of Exmouth Gulf, the Ningaloo Marine Park continues and the coastline is known as the Warroora Coast. There are plenty of national park campgrounds in this area, but we opted for Warroora Station stay with cows as our neighbours.
The music carry you around. There's blues from both sides of that beach. You never
We took a drive on the coastal track north to Coral Bay, stopping at some beautiful spots on the way. The track was pretty rough in parts and definitely four-wheel drive only. Coral Bay is a small and popular seaside village situated just north of the Tropic of Capricorn. It can get pretty windy in Coral Bay, as you can see, with the lookout almost buried in the sand. About 5 k's from Coral Bay was a fun, soft, sandy track to Five Fingers Reef. Five Fingers Reef gets its name from the 5 parallel reef structures that run from the beach and out to the sea, resembling the fingers of a hand. We finished our day drive on the bitumen and headed south back to Warroora Station and our cows. The following day we drove the coastal track south of Warroora Station and made it as far as the Lagoon campground. On Yingara country, at the mouth of the Gascoyne River, is Carnarvon with its fruit and vegetable plantations and fishing industry. We made this our next stop so we could visit the Quobba Coast, about 70 k's northwest of the town. The Quobba Aquarium is a sheltered lagoon with a large range of tropical fish and coral that thrive in the calm, clear water. There were plenty of small sharks as well. Looks like there's some sharks out here. Let's take a closer look. In our next episode, we discover our favourite town in the trip so far. take a boat ride to Australia's westernmost island and do some adventuring in the World Heritage area of Shark Bay.